Preshaped blank is a more refined blank. In the old days when we were hand shaping, everything was a little bit hit and miss. You know, you could get your rockers pretty accurate, but the foils and all that were really hard to get right. And there's no way of trying to fine tune a foil by measurement or anything. You know, it's all more by eye. So Preshape's a more accurate form of blank cutting that can be done clean and consistent. That's a better word for it. Preshaped blanks are great for new shapers because in the old days we had the planers, and I remember hacking away, and even in my glassing factory people would come in with blanks that hand shaped up and they were really, really bad, and I used to think, oh my gosh, this is going to be a bad board. But you know, you couldn't tell that to the new shaper because they're so proud and happy. But with a pre-shape, they're going to get a much more accurate board, and it's going to be more closer to than what they can do hand shaping. With hand shaping, it's very, very hit and miss, so they can have a play on the program. There's already rough boards in the design package with APS 3000, and they can grab a rough board and do the adjustments, and at least they'll get a perfect board for their first go. Even a lot of experienced shapers now, like guys from the hand shaping era days like myself and Alan Byrne and Murray Burton, Darren Hanley, Simon Anderson, they're all, you know, they've all found the benefits of a pre-shaped blank now. One thing I've noticed over the years is the leaderage down here. It plays a very important part for people with their weights and even age too. I'm finding guys with a bit more age need to have a bigger volume of leaderage than the younger guys. This guy here, for instance, he's most probably about 70 kilo, and this is his small wave board. He's got a 25 litre volume. So you know, where a guy around about that 80 kilos most probably has to step up about 6 to 7 litres, but age plays a big part too. I'm finding the older guys actually got to add on more and more, but I've got a little bit of a formula worked out over time, but it's really important leaderage of the boards now. More so, we didn't understand all that in the early days because we didn't have the computer to tell us the volumes. So now we're laughing, it's there. So we're understanding it more and more, and I think the public are understanding it more too. Once you get that magic model and with all the feedback from team riders and especially the public, you can have a range of boards. Like you can see here, I've got a board I call the Cobbler, for example, and that there I can scale up from you know, 5.5 right up to, you know, 6.4, and that way they get good consistencies with rockers. So a light guy who jumps on a 5.7 and his mate's a lot bigger and he needs a 6 foot board, I can actually scale it up very, very easy for him, so he's going to get that similar feel even though he's a lot heavier. You know, once you've designed the board, you've got your length, your thickness, your foil you're really happy with. You load it into the program, which is a CNC program. What you have here is a cutting path, so this is what's telling the machine where to go, and this is how accurate it is. Everything's by, you know, 0.01 of a millimetre, even more, you know, 0.001. So the cutting pass is telling the machine where to go on the piece of foam, or the blank on the machine. Once we're happy with the cutting pass and we're really happy with how the board's designed and everything, we just pretty much get on here and press go, and the machine will follow the cutting pass here, as you can see. Shapers have a great range of profile blanks there in stock, and designs already on file, so anyone can go in there and get a board to specifications as they require, from Simmons to Fishers to high performance shortboards to guns. If there's something that they don't have in stock, we can get it cut up pretty quick. So go into Shapers and grab a Preshape and give it a go.